Bob Duffy here, and we're going to do an unboxing of a Samsung ATIV SmartPC, which is running an Intel Atom processor, a Clover Trail processor. So you can see this is a Windows 8 tablet. And one thing you should note is the difference between Windows 8 and Windows RT is that right there. So if you're seeing a device and it doesn't have an Intel logo on it, then you want to question whether or not it's running a proper version of Windows 8. So with this version of Windows 8, we're able to run a full desktop mode, which allows us to get access to all of our favorite Windows 7 applications. So if we want to run Firefox or Chrome and things that we know that we're used to on Windows 7, we can still run those on this device, as well as we can run all of the Windows 8 store applications. So that's one nice thing about having an Intel-based tablet. So this will be my first unboxing here of the Intel tablet. So let's find the right side here, and let's open this thing up. Okay, check it out. So, here you go, a nice shiny tablet. Look at that. Alright. And looks like all sorts of things here. Looks like we've got an HDMI port here, power, microphone, head jack, USB here. Yeah, and it looks like we even have, a stylus. Okay, good deal. So let's put this down over here with my Ultrabook and see what else we got in here. Okay, user's guide. Put that stuff over here. And power. We're going to want to plug this guy in. So let me do that really quickly. Okay, so I plugged it in. Just so you know, I had already gone through the install process of it so that when we turn it on, we don't have to see any of that stuff. But one thing I want to say is this plug, this connection, is awesome. Look at that. It doesn't come out. You know how many devices I have, computers, where that plug just falls right out all the time. I've got a device on my lap and I'm charging it, and then boom, the cord comes out. So, wow, that's nice. Really good build quality there, Samsung. That's one of those things, pet peeves. Nice job. So, we need to set this up, and I've got a stand here. So, here's my old XOPC. So, somewhere out there is Amigon crying a tear. So, sorry, XOPC. Out with the old, in with the new. We are now running Windows 8 on an Intel tablet. And cool, there it is. So make use of that XOPC stand. That's pretty cool, actually. All right, so we turn it on, and boom, there it is. So what's cool about it, it's already synced up with my account, and look at, so my photos are there. All the people that I know, cool people, you may recognize some of them, all right there as well. Let me close that. There we are. All right, so all the people right there, all my notifications between Twitter and Facebook and all that, all there. Latest engagements and responses, so I have 34 unread notifications. So these would be things happening in Facebook and Twitter as well. So how cool is that? So the People application from Microsoft is a great social client. I really do like this. So I'm going to put that away like that. All right, but what I really like, and I think one of the cool things to show you on this kind of device, is desktop mode. So here's desktop mode. It looks like Windows 7 because it is Windows 7. It essentially operates just like Windows 7. But you'll notice there is no start menu. So how do I get my programs? How do I get to my apps? Well, we do that. You just hit a little search right there. So see that search box? That's what we'd normally find over here. It's now over here. So you just type in what it is you're looking for. So if you're looking for Notepad, there it is. There's Notepad. Check it out. Okay, I use Notepad a lot. So that's all that you need to do is just do a search over there. Okay, so whoops, left-handing it here, not so elegant. All right, so I like desktop mode. So let's look at a couple of things on desktop mode. So what can I do here? Okay, so what can I do with desktop mode here? One thing I thought of is, if I'm working in desktop mode, it's not designed for a tablet. It's really designed for mouse and keyboard, but we're no mouse and keyboard here. Aha! There we go. Mouse right here. Already got one. We all have a mouse because we all typically use a computer. But how am I going to get that to work? Well, let's take this thing. And let's try this. Working with one hand is not so easy after you just broke a finger. That's all I'm saying. All right. Okay. I heard it, and yes. Look at that. Can you see that? Yes, you see it right there. There's a mouse. Okay, so now I've got my mouse. Now, what about my keyboard? Haha, here's the keyboard. But only one port. Well, check it out. I got one of these things. I use it all the time. So let's give this a shot. We're going to take this guy out of here. We're going to put him in this, so excuse me while I do all this. Take this guy, plug him in here. Oops, wrong way. There it is. Boom. All right, so keyboard, mouse. It doesn't work. Let's see if I hit the start. Check it out. You hit the Windows button, and look what it does. It switches in between desktop mode in Windows 8 UI. How cool is that? So the cool thing here is stuff that I use with this thing work with this thing. Okay, now that's cool. You can't usually do that with a tablet, but this is one of the advantages of an Intel-based tablet running Windows 8. I get all the cool Windows 8 stuff, but boom, I get my typical desktop. So I'm going to have some fun on the desktop. I'm going to install Chrome and some other art applications that I like, and so look forward to those videos. So this was an unboxing of the Samsung ATIV SmartPC. Hope you liked it.